As I walked out in the streets of Laredo, as I walked out in Laredo one day, I spied a young cowboy all wrapped in white linen, all wrapped in white linen, as cold as the clay. I see by your outfit that you are a cowboy. These words he did say as I boldly stepped by. Come sit down beside me and hear my sad story. Shot in the breast, and I know I must die. It was once in the saddle I used to go dashing. Once in the saddle I used to go gay. First to drinking and then to court playing. Shot in the breast and I'm dying today. Get 16 cowboys to carry my coffin, 6 pretty maidens to sing me a song. Take me to the valley and lay beside me, for I'm a young cowboy and know I've done wrong. Oh, beat the drum slowly and play the fife lowly. Play the dead march as they carry my pole. Put bunches of roses all over my coffin. Roses to dead in the clot as they fall. Please fetch me a cup of cool water to cool my parched lips. The cowboy then said, before I return, the spirit had left him, gone to its maker, the cowboy was dead. We beat the drum slowly and play the fife lowly, and bitterly wept as we bore him along. For we all loved our comrade, so brave, young and handsome. We all loved our comrade, although he done wrong.
Very good.
In Scarlet Town, where I was born, there was a fair maid dwelling, made every youth cry well a day. Her name was Barbary Allen. 'Twas in the merry month of May, when cream buds they were swelling, sweet William on his deathbed lay, for love of Barbary Allen. He sent his servant to the town, to the place where she was dwelling, cried, Master bids you come to him, if your name be Barbary Allen. And slowly, slowly she got up, and slowly went she nigh him, and when she pulled the curtain back, said, Sir, I think you're dying. Oh yes, I'm sick, I'm very sick, and I will ne'er be better until I have the love of one, the love of Barbary Allen. Oh, do ye ken in yonder town, in the place where you were dwelling, You gave a toast to the ladies all, but you slighted Barbary Allen. Oh yes, I can it well. In the place where I was dwelling, I gave a toast to the ladies all, but my heart to Barbary Allen. He turned his face unto the wall, he turned his back upon her. Goodbye, goodbye to my friends all, be kind to Barbary Allen. And as she walked out to the field, she heard the death bells knelling, and every stroke they seemed to say, hard-hearted Barbary Allen. Oh, Father, Father, dig my grave, and make it long and narrow. Sweet William died for me today, I'll die for him tomorrow. They buried her in the old churchyard. Sweet William's grave was nigh her, and from his heart grew a red, red rose, and from her heart a briar. They grew o'er the old churchyard, till they could grow no higher, and then entwined the true lovers knot, the red rose and the briar. In Scarlet Town, where I was born, there was a fair maid dwelling, made every youth cry well a day. Her name was Barbary Allen. There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy, and God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor, she sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man, way down in New Orleans. The only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk. The only time he's satisfied is when he's on a drunk. Go tell my baby brother, never do what I have done. Tell him, Sean, that house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun. I got one foot on the platform, the other on the train. I'm going back to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy, and God, I know I'm one. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's o'er and all the leaves are fallen. 'Tis you, must go and I must bide. But come ye back when summer's in the meadow, or when the valley's hushed and white with snow. It's I'll be here in sunshine or in shadow. Oh Danny boy, I love you so. But if you come when all the flowers are dying, and I am dead, as dead I well may be, you'll come and find the place where I am lying, and kneel and say an Ave there for me. And I shall hear, though soft you tread above me, and all my grave will warmer, sweeter be. For you will kneel and tell me that you love me, and I will sleep in peace until you come to me. The Rose of Tralee. The pale moon was rising above the green mountain. The sun was declining beneath the blue sea, when I strolled with my love to the pure crystal fountain that stands in the beautiful vale of Tralee. She was lovely and fair as the rose of the summer, yet was not her beauty alone that won me. Ah no, 'twas the truth in her eyes, ever dawning, that made me love Mary, the Rose of Tralee. The cool shades of evening her mantle was spreading, and Mary, all smiling, was listening to me. The moon in the valley her pale rays were shedding, when I won the heart of the Rose of Tralee. She was lovely and fair as the rose of the summer, yet was not her beauty alone that won me. Ah no, 'twas the truth in her eyes ever dawning, that made me love Mary, the Rose of Tralee. From a lonely prison wall, I heard a young girl calling. Michael, they have taken you away, for you stole Trevelyan's corn, so the young might see the morn. Now a prison ship lies waiting in the bay. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, and we had dreams and songs to sing. so lonely around the fields of Athenry. From the lonely prison wall, I heard a young man calling. Nothing matters, Mary, when you're free. Against the famine and the crown, I rebelled, they ran me down. You must raise our child in dignity. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. From a lonely harbor wall, she watched the last star falling. As the prison ship sailed out against the sky, for she'll wait and hope and pray for her love in Botany Bay. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. How many roads must a man walk down before you call him a man? Yes, and how many seas must the white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? Yes, and how many times can the cannonballs fly before they forever are banned? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many years can a mountain exist before it is washed to the sea? Yes, and how many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? How many times can a man turn his head, pretending he just doesn't see? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many times can a man look up before he can see the the sky. How many ears can one man have before he can hear people cry? How many deaths will it take till he knows that too many people have died? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy, and there is no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning, I'll come following you. Though I know that evening's empire has returned into sand, vanished from my hand, left me blindly here to stand, but still not sleeping. My weariness amazes me, I'm branded on my feet. I have no one to meet, and the ancient empty streets too dead for dreaming. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy, and there is no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning, I'll come following you. Take me on a trip upon your magic swirling ship. My senses have been stripped, my hands can't feel to grip, my toes too numb to step. Wait only for my boot heels to be wandering. I'm ready to go anywhere, I'm ready for to fade into my own parade. Cast your dancing spell my way and I will follow. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy, and there is no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning, I'll come following you. Take me disappearing through the smoke rings of my mind, down the foggy ruins of time, or past the frozen leaves, the haunted, frightened trees, out to the windy beach, far from the twisted reach of crazy sorrow. And dance beneath the diamond sky with one hand waving free, silhouetted by the sea, circled by the circus hands, with all memory and fate, driven deep beneath the waves. Let me forget about today until tomorrow. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy, and there is no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning, I'll come following you. In the jingle jangle morning, I'll come following you. There's an old holler tree down the roadside from me, where you lay down $1 or 2. If you hush up your mug, they will fill up your jug with some good old Mountain Dew. Here we go. Oh, they call it that good old Mountain Dew, and them that refuse it are few. You may go round the bend, but you'll come back again for some good old Mountain Dew. One more time. Oh, they call it that good old Mountain Dew, and them that refuse it are few. You may go round the bend, but you'll come back again for some good old Mountain Dew. My Uncle Bill has a still on the hill where he rolls out a barrel or 2. The birdies in the sky get so drunk they can't fly from drinking that good old Mountain Dew. Oh, they call it that good old Mountain Dew, and them that refuse it are few. You may go round the bend, but you'll come back again for some good old Mountain Dew. My Auntie June has a brand new perfume. It has such a sweet smelling fume. Imagine her surprise when they had analyzed it was nothing but good old Mountain Dew. Oh, they call it that good old Mountain Dew, and them that refuse it are few. You may go round the bend, but you'll come back again for some good old Mountain Dew. Well, my Uncle Mort, sold off in short, measures just 4'2", but he thinks he's a giant when he's had a pint of some good old Mountain Dew. Oh, they call it that good old Mountain Dew, and them that refuse it are few. You may go round the bend, but you'll come back again for some good old Mountain Dew. Way up on the hill, there's an old whiskey still, run by a hard-working crew. You can tell by the whiff, you can tell by the smell that they're making the good old Mountain Dew. Oh, they call it that good old Mountain Dew, and them that refuse it are few. You may go round the bend, but you'll come back again for some good old Mountain Dew. One more time. Oh, they call it that good old Mountain Dew, and them that refuse it are few. You may go round the bend, but you'll come back again for some good old Mountain Dew. Yee-hoo! You all, great audience, and if you ever care to do this again in the future, you let Cheyenne know, because she has to make the necessary preparations. Again, many thanks, and get to drive carefully or walk carefully. Okay, thank you again. Bye-bye.